Welcome to the Battletoads Retrospective, a video series that aims to recap every game in this toadtastic franchise, leading up to the latest release on Xbox One on August 20th. Join us as we hop from console to console, covering the evolution of Battletoads as they move from the living room to the arcade, from the Game Boy to the Game Gear, and from the Amiga to the Mega Drive. This time we're checking out Battletoads and Double Dragon, the most ambitious crossover that gave us the ultimate fighting team. Released for the Nintendo Entertainment System, the Sega Mega Drive, Super Nintendo, and the Game Boy, Battletoads and Double Dragon received a flawless conversion across all consoles. You'll find every level present with only minor cosmetic changes. So for the purpose of this retrospective, we'll be dedicating one version for each stage. So what's the story this time? Well, surprising nobody, the Dark Queen has returned to cause havoc once again. She's teamed up with the nefarious shadow leaders of the Earth to hold the planet hostage from her ship, the Colossus. Fortunately, the Earth already has two heroes and brothers Billy and Jimmy Lee, a pair of prize fighters that make up the Double Dragon team. Unfortunately for old Jim and Willie though, this task is just too big to handle for the two of them, and so they join forces with the warty trio that knows the Dark Queen best, the Battletoads. In this game, all three Toads can be selected as playable characters, even Pimple. Once you've chosen your fighter, you'll blast off into space to head off the assault. You'll start your journey on the Colossus with the tail of the rat ship. This length of the Dark Queen's personal craft is routinely patrolled by Shadow Marines. Show them your smash hits, your Dragon Force attacks, and you'll easily overtake this army. Ledge grabbing is a new innovation that Battletoads and Double Dragon introduces at this stage. You'll be able to use this technique to escape from danger and deliver some killer blows to any bad dudes that hang out on the edge as well. Once you've reached the end of the stage, you'll encounter a Bobo, a familiar antagonist hailing from Double Dragon. As imposing as this guy may appear to be though, one smash hit is all it takes to send him screaming into the stratosphere. A trip to Blag Alley is next, and while the elevator antics shouldn't cause you too much trouble, the third level brings back an old favorite, the speeder bike. If you struggled with the impossible turbo tunnel from the first Battletoads game, you can relax, dude. This segment is a lot more manageable this time around. Reach the end of this speedster strip and you'll face off against Big Blag in his third Battletoad appearance. Shorten this one to a brief cameo, and you'll move on to Ropes and Roper. In this throwback to the Wookiee hole, you'll need to rappel down a series of narrow chasms in the Colossus. There are plenty of new threats like buzz discs and spark bolts, but you'll find some familiar faces in the Ravens as well. At the end, you'll be greeted by Roper, an old enemy of the Double Dragons. Settle the score with a few well-timed kicks, and you'll bail from the Colossus in one of the escape pods. Major bummer though, dude. Your escape plan didn't go by unnoticed. And you'll need to face off against the Dark Queen as you pilot around astro boulders and jettison mines. If you can survive everything the Dark Queen has in her arsenal, you'll be able to flank the ship head on. Your puny pods pack quite a punch, so keep firing at the rat ship and you'll be able to systematically dismantle it. Once you've done all the damage you can do, the final component of the ship remains, the Colossus Missile making a beeline for the planet. After an emergency landing on the surface of the missile, the team will need to scale the exterior and deal with the scuzz rats that scurry out from within. If you can manage to battle your way to the interior of the missile, you'll come face to face with General Slaughter. Use your smash hits or Dragon Force moves to buck him into submission, and then be prepared for another encounter as you reach the cockpit. That's right, it's the Dark Queen's right-hand henchman, Robo-Manus. After being rebuilt following our confrontation on Ragnarok and Armageddon, this Biogen buzzkill is equipped with some gnarly laser vision. Do what you can to avoid eye contact, and then pummel this Robo-Manus back to the scrap heap, dude. Now that the Earth has been spared, it's time to deal with the sinister forces working against the Double Dragon team with the sinister Shadow Boss Showdown. Don't underestimate Shoulder Blades here. He might have skipped leg day, but he makes up for it with his killer spike rule. Just bring your best smash hits and Dragon Force abilities to this match, and you can't lose. There's only one thing left to do now. It's time to score one for the Battletoads and confront the Dark Queen inside the Armageddon 2. You'll need to be quick on your feet here, as the Dark Queen's new pyrotechnic moves can sizzle if you get too close to the flames. Wait until she's come up to the surface and then give her a traditional Battletoads beating. Once the Dark Queen has been defeated, she'll escape into the Armageddon 2, leaving Earth far behind. Chalk this one up to the ultimate fighting team. With its blend of familiar faces from the world of both Double Dragon and Battletoads, this tag team brawler should satisfy both camps with its variety of stages, fast action, and new ways to play. That about covers it for this collaborative adventure in this retrospective. Join us next time as we take a look at the final confrontation against the Dark Queen with Battletoads and Battle Maniacs. Catch you later, dudes!